Alright, ladies and gentlemen, every single one out there in the crowd and of course everyone over there on the YouTube side, the arena is officially back and once again it is the Grandpa Duo here on the mic and yes, the ancient ones. We are trying to guide you guys through today's event. Bulk is back and I'm very excited for another fight night here in the arena. We're gonna see some players we haven't seen for quite some time. It is a wild mix and hopefully you guys are gonna enjoy the show. We start with JAZWO versus Martian Eater. We have AMIRSAM versus BELOVZERO, aka BELOVZERO. I'm still not quite sure how to pronounce that one. TOTALMETA finally back after a long time versus VIZEOP. We have Visors versus SINLESS and HITMAN versus SRRYYLUVV. But here, of course, this is a veteran matchup. In the arena, JAZWO is back on the REIKO. And Martian, yes, that NITARA, of course, is trying to win the set. Because right now, Martian, he is on a 2-win streak here in the arena. And today, he tries to make it 3.
Yeah, and we straight away just missed the potential whiff punish there. Did JAZWO. But the dive kick, the Manola Blanix coming in hard and fast from Martian.
I mean, Bulk, that's what NITARA is known for. The characters are literal glass cannon here in MK1. You don't have that much HP available, but you got damage. And you know, you basically only need 2 touches and then, yep, it's a wrap. Your opponent is done.
I think it was Kazunoko who said this, but there was a Japanese player who said if your character does damage, they're a good character because you can figure out the rest. And proving that case right now is Martian as they go to town on poor JAZWO.
So much damage, and JAZWO, he is busy trying to block all of these different strings, overheads, low. I mean, it is a rushdown machine.
Yeah, absolutely. Poor. Spare a thought to everyone else. Megan has made us supper. And again, just scratching right there over the head, christening the cranium of poor JAZWO's REIKO. Get down, gonna make your fan of the funk.
Let me take a look at the chat predictions. So, Bulk, right now we have 61% on Martian. The community believes in the power of that NITARA. And of course, Martian, he is sweating. He wants the 3rd win, the 3rd consecutive win here in the arena.
Can the alien keep the streak alive? As we all know, the film streak for Alien finished after 2, as it was let down a little bit from 4 onwards.
Wait, Bulk, 1 touch away. Martian, he is fishing for it. There's the down 1, flying around. Oh, JAZWO, you better hack that block button real quick. Still, not your turn yet. Good up block, but where is the punish? Got the round regardless, but Bulk, boy, oh boy, that was close.
That was some clutch defense there from JAZWO. Oh my goodness, we get to convert from basic shuriken? That's sick.
Martian, right now a little bit more defensive, you know, not overcommitting at all, just hitting all those flawless blocks back to back, reduce that chip damage as much as possible, and now we're going in again.
I have a feeling it's a little bit more of being just NITARA, Megan, being caught at a range she's not very comfortable at, and just proving the case. JAZWO finishing the entire round off there.
JAZWO with some great answers. It looked a little bit shaky in round number 1 because Martian found so many back-to-back openings. But yeah, here comes JAZWO taking the lead, 1-0 up, and now Martian, he needs to make his move.
This is for the streak, Martian.
It is, but yeah, that is a good point. And by the way, I completely forgot it here. Spades, thank you so much for the first community sub of the night. Much love to everyone out there at home. Let's have a wonderful evening together as always. And guys, with this lineup card, in my opinion, nothing can go wrong.
Promise likewise, REIKO.
Nothing at all. Even though Megan's on screen. Assaulting our players, assaulting the other character, assaulting our ears. And now, assaulting hard. What's this going to cap out to? 44% and change. Right, Megan's flap game. Annoying as ever. And she gets the errant neutral jump claw. It's going to be touch for game for JAZWO right now. It's not looking good.
Just look at this damage bar. 46 into another reset. They're down to not enough. Interesting decision making from Martian because he literally threw JAZWO out of that corner.
Right, now this is all I was going to say, gambling with house money there. JAZWO had nothing to lose, everything to gain, and was very clever not to get rid of any of their meter in that potential comeback. They're going to need another one. Oh, what a time to wake up with some buttons right there.
Get launched, baby. Here comes JAZWO. Shemit, overhead. Good block from Martian on this one.
Oh no, he got caught by Sonya. And now got caught air to air. We're going to the corner. It's going to be bad news bears for JAZWO. That's the first of the bars spent. In with the overhead.
That's Sonya so sneaky. JAZWO, he has to break that.
Oh, he had to block that as well, Rip. And that is going to spell a 1-1.
Like, I know that JAZWO right now is a little bit upset, but I'm a happy man because we are not gonna start today's event with a sweep. Everything tied up here in the arena, that means one game apiece, and we're gonna find out who is taking the lead very, very soon. But before that, we gotta take another look at our lineup card today for everyone who maybe just tuned in. We have a fantastic card, some great players, and some hopefully entertaining commentary along the way. Right after this, AMIRSAM versus BELOVZERO, and that is a matchup we have never seen before here in the arena. AMIRSAM, of course, that very, very strong Johnny Cage. I'm curious how match number 2 is gonna go back.
All right, but let's try and conclude match number 1. Both players, everything to play for. What a snipe there.
Over this money, wake up, good option from Martian.
Yep,
pick up.
Spending the bar on the spit just to keep himself in some kind of relevancy. JAZWO going in NITARA's preferred range.
But an interesting thing about JAZWO's REIKO, we don't see that many command grabs. For example, if we compare that to Exta, who loves to go for that conditioning over and over again, JAZWO plays him a little bit more fundamentally, so to say, you know? Abusing those buttons, a lot of low pokes. Here is a command grab finally.
He's a poke fundamentalist is what he is. Oh, and then just didn't protect your dome piece.
Round 2. Fight.
Clinical
Good jump.
finish there.
No,
JAZWO.
I was about to say no punish, but JAZWO was still able to catch those recovery frames. Wake up poke. Okay, Martian.
Okay, get gribs, spend the cash, get yourself out of trouble.
Ooh, had
Try and
it.
apply some
Yeah,
pressure.
Martian had the great awareness here on wake up. Unfortunately, didn't fully commit to the string.
It's really the threat of the command grab which is allowing JAZWO to keep and sustain his strike pressure.
Yeah, I agree with
There
that.
it is,
It is a
eating the
mind
earthworm.
game at the end of the day, and yeah, the pure threat of that command grab most of the time is enough to open your opponent up.
REIKO wins.
Exactly. Shimmy Hendrix playing hard right now for JAZWO.
Much love to everyone out there in the chat. You guys can already tell it is the ancient duo here back on the mic, just like every other Monday. Bulk is blessing us with his beautiful commentary tonight, and hopefully you guys are ready. And yeah, Bulk, let's get it.
Sonya Blade, corrupted force.
All right, potential final game here. Can JAZWO close it out? Can JAZWO close the door on Martian's streak?
Round 1. Fight.
Like Martian using different tools now, using the zoning provided by Sonya, and now has found their way in.
Opening. Oh, it was a
What's the
trade
pressure
trap.
gonna be like?
JAZWO sliding in those DMs. Wait a minute.
Oh, get down yourself, and then the anti-air. Keep your flaps to yourself, Megan.
HP in the chat saying, what's up, Rips Arena and chat. Much love to everyone. And Frack, me, freaking twice, is dropping 5 community subs. As always, ladies and gents, I need some big Fs in the chat.
Big Fs and Fs in the chat, unfortunately, for Martian, who ate a reset grab there just to close the round out, and now they're in the corner in trouble.
I mean,
The
Bulk,
streak.
we talked about Martian streak, but can we maybe talk about Frack me twice streak for a minute? Dropping
Gosh, damn.
5 subs to the community 56 days in a row.
What?
That
Oh
is
my
the craziest
goodness.
streak I've ever seen.
56 days in a row, and they're closing in. They're closing in on 600 subs to the channel right now. Thank you so much for the support. the project could not stay alive without heroes like you, Fragment.
That is right, Fragment Price, the sugar daddy of the arena at this point, but here comes Martian. Bulk, are we spending it? Are we cashing out? No breakup for JAZWO. Martian, don't drop it, baby. Don't drop it. He is still going. Not enough yet. Bulk, why didn't he commit to it?
Oh, he's gonna pay
I
the
don't
price.
understand. Why, Bulk? I mean, chat, tell me, what happened?
Tell you what happened. Martian looked at it and thought, I'm gonna be a miser here. I'm not gonna spend the resources, and look what it cost him. Penny wise and pound foolish.
JAZWO with a 3-1 W here in match number 1. I'm not sure, guys. Maybe the Fatal Blow conversion wasn't possible with that particular combo here. I'm not sure, but at the end of the day, JAZWO takes the W tonight, and I want to say thank you to both players, of course. GG's, guys, but we are just getting started. That means, Bulk, we gotta take another look at our lineup card, because we have a sweat set here coming up next for the community, and we're featuring 2 players we actually haven't seen that much, or we haven't seen for quite some time. AMIRSAM is back today, and AMIRSAM is known as one of the best Johnny Cage players in the Middle East, a fundamentally very, very strong player, and today he is matched versus one of our arena newcomers, BELOVZERO. He played a single time on stream so far. Back then he played CYRAX. I think he has a pocket Sub-Zero as well, but Bulk, I'm sending out these invites right now.
Because then you get to see exciting event turn-ups like this, and now we've got CYRAX versus Johnny Cage on screen.
Max is saying, is it a money issue, Rips, or is it health? Am I allowed to say that it's a combination of both?
Yes! Because that's the truth. Alright, Tremor just coming out, doing the jazz hands, to no effect.
Right, AMIRSAM, he
AMIRSAM
is swinging. And Bulk, this is the beast from the Middle East. Beautiful awareness, great down two. He tried to pick that up.
Yeah, he was very cognizant of the bow bottle in the back. So just getting the little bit of damage from the uppercut. But that is going to. But now the screen positioning is all BELOVZERO's game, and we've got the tricky stuff. The goop is on. Gwyneth Paltrow will be proud. We're now playing one-player gaming.
Yep, slightly mistimed the meaty. And again, look at the awareness here from AMIRSAM. Every single time he's ready for that wake-up.
Okay, what a proficient ending there from AMIRSAM. Tried to get the whiff punish on the jab, and instead we just caught the pressure sequence after.
Wake up,
but no!
Betty Bo!
Waking up with the old lady, you know what I mean. Like quad bomb combo into the guaranteed setup. My goodness. Lows, overheads, all blocked. AMIRSAM looking defensively incredibly solid, have to be said.
Another opening. I think BELOVZERO, he got shimmied right there. Wake Up succeeds, this time for the first time in this set. Good interrupt on the slow overhead. AMIRSAM, young man reactions. And BELOVZERO back. He is not having a good time right now.
No, but he can make it back. Had to spend the cash. And that's going to be a punishment. No, we're covered by the rock.
Tremor clutching it out in the back. And AMIRSAM taking the lead here, 1-0 up versus BELOVZERO. And now, of course, all eyes on our CYRAX main. Are we bringing a different cameo? Are we maybe bringing a different character? We're going to find out very, very soon, chat.
That's what you want in your cameo choice, is the dependability. And what could be more dependable than the literal rock? Not the Rock, because I don't think he's signed to Warner Brothers, but, you know, the Rock of Tremor.
Our combo monster, Kaizen, in the chat is saying hello to everyone as well. Much love, Kaizen.
Nice. Okay, change of costume, change of fortune for BELOVZERO. Can they mix their way and vortex their way to a victory here over what has to be described as a defensive powerhouse in AMIRSAM? Oh, we got gooped, but we got rocked. And we still have enough time to convert, of course. What's the setup play going to be? We put one on the ground. We got hit in the face with a bottle. Looking like a Friday night in London town. AMIRSAM's movement's also very good.
Yeah,
It's got to be said.
He is such a fantastic player, and I can completely understand why the Middle East community says that this is one of the best Johnny Cage players they have. Just look at the fundamentals, Bulk. Look at the movement, the reaction time. Everything is on point.
Oh, but we just overcommitted right there. The neutral jump working out beautifully for BELOVZERO.
Up block.
Oh boy, that's a big overstretch. That's going to close out the round for AMIRSAM.
You're no bombshell.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh my goodness, what a read there.
AMIRSAM, he's literally seeing the future, and BELOVZERO, he is trapped in that corner. He needs to find a way out, but AMIRSAM is saying, you know what? This is your new home, little bro.
Yeah, you're paying rent in this corner right now. No break available.
Bulk, he is speedrunning.
Yeah, but it's not looking good for BELOVZERO. All right, well,
Cage wins.
I think the download is complete, and when you said seeing the future, Rip, I think AMIRSAM's actually seeing just green numbers falling down the screen.
That's actually, yeah, that's what's happening.
They are plugged in. Right, it's going to have to be an adaptation if BELOVZERO wants to try and make this a set. The CYRAX Vortex clearly being comfortably dealt with, and there it is.
We're unleashing the walking slushy chat. It is Sub-Zero time. Wait, is it Sub-Zero, Madam Bo? No, it is Sub-Tremor. Okay.
Okay, Sub-Zero Tremor. There we go.
Why would I do well in your business?
This is for you, Brady.
With your big
Says
ass
BELOVZERO.
ego, you'd fit right in.
Round 1. Fight.
Alright, oh my goodness. Straight away with the Rado Calrissian 3/4 screen slide, and it worked out, but no, we couldn't keep the offense going. AMIRSAM off to a very healthy health lead right now. And now we're in the corner. Welcome back to the corner.
I was about to say,
BELOVZERO.
Buck. Once again, he finds himself in that never-ending nightmare, goes for the side switch on his own smart decision. But look at AMIRSAM. He knows how to deal with it, and already he is out of that bad boy.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my god, just got clipped low by the string. He's doing strangs.
Good neutral duck. Reduce that chip damage. Right now, AMIRSAM sitting on a very, very juicy life lead. He doesn't even have to do anything. Doesn't even have to commit. There's the slide from BELOVZERO.
Well,
Spacing.
the new. Oh no, he just dive kicked in the wrong place, so that's going to take another round. Ladies and gentlemen in the chat, I need for you to check your alibis because you might be witnessing a homicide.
It's looking rough, but it's looking more than rough
Oh,
because,
no.
yes, you guessed right, he's in the corner again.
And the star powers up.
AMIRSAM, stop it. AMIRSAM, stop it. What is he doing? Oh no, Bulk, I'm not even sure if I can upload this.
They're flexing hard now in front of all the fans.
AMIRSAM, never-ending pressure. Wake up buttons. This is one of the
that's gonna be
quickest
it.
sets we've ever hosted.
Dang, that was faster than date night at Rip's place.
Jesus. AMIRSAM is getting us back on schedule here in the arena today. What a performance. A wonderful performance from our boy from the Middle East. But of course, GG's to BELOVZERO as well. Bulk, that was some Johnny Cage masterclass.
That was indeed. Now look, we love to see competitive sets, and we also love to see absolute smackdowns. No disrespect at all to BELOVZERO. GG's and thank you for playing. But there was a skill mismatch there, and I think we've witnessed an actual murder. The police are going to be asking questions, chat. Make sure you got your alibis straight.
But of course, guys, we are just getting started here in the arena today. We have another European set in the pipeline, and coming up next, it is going to be TOTALMETA, who blesses us with his MK1 gameplay after a long time. And he is matched versus my boy VIZEOP. I expect a very, very close match between those two, and I'm pretty sure that TOTALMETA is still on the SEKTOR piece. Back in the days, that was his main character. Originally started as a Tanya main, Bulk, but we don't have to talk about that. Tanya in MK1 right now, definitely not the most popular character. SEKTOR time. SEKTOR Frost, a beautiful combination. We don't see it that often. And of course, Vice, he is bringing The big man with the big sword, Conan.
The big man with the big sword, not Rip. This
Not
one's
me,
got hair.
not me, Jack.
Okay. Alright, Total Meta immediately sniping out and then setting off with the zoning. Just a casual bit of zoning. Missing some inputs? Question mark on the air grenades. I'll just take it straight to the face, Conan. Oh, looking for the Earthworm Shim so hard. Or the Whiff Punish is Total Meta. But now they've managed to back themselves into the corner. But no, the Zoner's classic. Playing the long-range game. Get the side throw, side switch throw, and get yourself out of there. You've got all the screen to work with. VIZEOP only lost 50% of their health, excuse me, 60% of their health bar trying, 65% of their health bar trying to get in, and now they're in. Right, trying to do the T-pose cancel, but no, we got grenaded. He's closed in now. He's got to be cognizant of the side switching throw attempt. Has VIZEOP, when the pressure eventually runs out. Tried to go for a throw of his own, got poked, and now Total Meta has the health lead, is fighting their way out of the corner.
Very, very close match number 1, by the way. Timer running down 6-5. Wait, is that enough? But not quite.
And that's it. It's
not enough time.
Not
Not enough time.
Enough damage in time.
So inferior.
Round 2.
An absolute masterclass display of zoning in MK1. Right, the choppity chop chop. We used the bars to get out of there. Oh my god, the anti-air right there. The anti-air swang. Alright, trying, and now unfortunately for Total Meta, they have found themselves in the corner and in a little bit of a predicament. As they lose 39.721%. And again, and that's a big, big deal when you're having to deal with Chonky Boy Conan with their 1200 health. But the throw into the globe,
Man,
the snow globe is going to
look
do
at
it.
this. I love the way how Total Meta is abusing that Frost Orb.
It doesn't get you a huge amount, but it gets you the momentum and the vortex. But no, that's got just swanging left, swanging right. VIZEOP swanging out of that corner. I like seeing Shujinko coming in with a missile. Old man learned new tricks right there.
Flamethrower time.
For me.
Oh, I would have gotten Shimmy. It's such a big delay. And man, the awareness. Beautiful stuff here from VIZEOP. He is so patient.
Not for the first time, one of our players this evening got absolutely pinched for not spending the resources and keeping themselves safe.
Like, 54?
That's a lot of damage.
That is a lot of damage.
I looked at the health bar, it was just all red. Poor Total Meta, he wanted to show off his amazing new health bar, but it just disappeared.
VIZEOP making Conan look absolutely broken here in the arena today. But of course, a fantastic player. At the end of the day, he's one of the best Conan players we have. And yeah, you guys can see why.
Yeah, absolutely. We said it earlier, if your character does damage, they're a good character. If you combine the fact that he's got...
Is that my little friend Sparks in the chat? Sparks, I haven't seen you for such a long time. Hope everything is great. Sparks, our lab monster here in the community, always loves to find new combos, post them on Twitter. Much, much love.
Alright, using the armor to get in, but no, we use the armor to get out. Total Meta trying to just, I mean, they had the game, you would have said, in the palm of their hands, but as soon as VIZEOP managed to get around the zoning, it was a completely different story. Can't whiff punish that, advancing normals. saving players since the beginning of modern FGC. Right, the up rockets working out. Right, and now TOTALMETA having to switch up, having to fight in a range they're not necessarily the most comfortable. Oh, the triple dash up, looking for something, and we do. We get the whiff punish there with the facial blow. Is this going to kill? I said with the facial blow. Is this going to kill? 1 bar spend and super. Dank that foot. 56.382%. Record's been broken.
Fight.
Right, and now just anxious to get another record on the board. VIZEOP going ham right now. But we didn't eat the throw. Instead, we very, very bravely neutral crouch there. TOTALMETA wants to try and change his fortunes, but the side switch throw. Interesting decision. What an incisive jump in there from TOTALMETA. Full 3 bars on both sides. Any wrong grenade or rocket is going to be TOTALMETA's last, you'd have to say. Right, he's running in. Armoured. Reversal. There's no break available. We can give ourselves a decent lead right now. No, the grenade just exploded in the back. And we tried to throw. We got shimmied.
Final round. Fight.
TOTALMETA sorting themselves out.
So much zoning.
I love zoning. Don't like being on the end of it, but I love it as an art form. Right, up rockets. Get the connection. And there it is. Any zoning decision can be your undoing. That is the issue when you're trying to power zone.
Good air to air. Oh, wait. Didn't get the full combo. Gets punished for it.
Oh, just walked into that one. Big mistake from VIZEOP. Looking for the earthworm shim. And there it is, the armoured wake up. Reversal. Big cash out this time, 28%. Oh, slow ahead into the pickup from Jax. It's looking TOTALMETA's way right now. And there it is.
TOTALMETA sending a statement. We are still alive in this. And ladies and gents, everything tied up. But this is one of my favorite brutes in the game, by the way. I think it looks so gorgeous.
It's the double missiles after. That's pretty hot, I'm not gonna lie.
Don't forget, guys, this is going to be our last European set here. After this, we have YUKI versus SINLESS in the arena. And of course, last but not least, HITMAN versus SRRYYLUVV.
Alright, and this is good. I think there's a bit of a tale of the cameos in the back. Jax providing so much support against Shujinko. Old man versus young man winning out. Who'd have thunk it? Right, what a snipe. That's a really good normal, that. Right, and then back to the bullet hell that is having to face Sector. Air to air, reacting correctly is TOTALMETA. Advancing normals of their own. We saw them blessing. Oh, and a cancel as well, just trying to be tricky.
Good pickup, great conversion.
This time, VIZEOP only sacrificed just over 50% of his health bar to get in, and now he's in, and it's a bad day at the office for TOTALMETA. Right, again, we're going to get out. We're going to pick up What are we going to get for this? 22%. But then don't forget, this is 1200 health Conan. Is that going to work? Yes, it is.
Like it is. Great situational awareness. But we have 1100 HP to deal with. And I'm pretty sure that this is not going to be enough.
Ugh. Eat the whole length of it. Dang.
Good flash parry.
Oh, put the old man down. What a snipe. Total Meta looking really good there. Great conversion on the
This is a beautiful
air-to-air.
set. And I really, really like the way Total Meta plays Sector.
Yeah, it's the correct way to play a zoner. Having the ability to harass at range 1 as well as just be annoying at range 4. People very much underestimate zoning. They think, oh, you're just spamming projectiles. No, you have to decide very carefully what you're going to do and when to go in. There's another 42%, but don't forget, 1200 health. It's barely registering as a tickle for Conan. Right, VIZEOP, are they running out of patience? Is the zoning play working? Yes, it is, as they keep the jump in.
Vice, he is just slowly getting chipped to death here, and that's Total Meta taking the lead. 2-1 up, and Bulk, I have a bad feeling. And I hate that I have to say it like that. Wait a minute, frag me twice!
Wow, let's go!
No way! Frag me twice with a 50 euro donation. And frag me twice with this donation, he's actually saying, you're the best rep. Brother, I literally cannot thank you all enough for the support and of course for keeping us going, guys. I know I don't talk about it that often, but our scene here, we're in such a bad spot currently overall that I cannot thank you guys enough for keeping this place going, for me, for the community, and for everyone else, because yeah, hopefully there are better times ahead, but right now you guys are the real MVPs and I love every single one of you. Frag me twice, vielen Dank.
Thank you so much for the best community to ever have communities. Right, we've given up trying to play subtle. We've given up trying to have to guess on which projectile is coming next. We just ran straight in, and it might cost VIZEOP quite a lot. As you'd imagine, their reserves of patience are running thin. The only way to deal with a zoner that has a combo threat as well is to be incredibly patient. But this is pure fighting games right now.
And Total Meta, he plays the matchup perfect. And what I originally wanted to say, I expected VIZEOP to switch to Homelander, but I think for the community, he's not doing it.
You know, it's also, this is, as I said, it's pure fighting games. This is ranges, spacing, placing your character on the correct part of the screen. You can see that Total Meta is very incredibly careful where they place their sector. VIZEOP is not just blindly trying to get into bad breath range either. They're putting themselves in the space where their swanging sword normals are going to be most effective on catching the strays. But at the moment, the only strays they're catching are from sector, as that was a very dominant display from Total Meta. This is the opposite of brainless spam. Oh, the slow overhead works. Cracking the mental defense of VIZEOP, who's normally so incredibly strong. Right, we've got the right answer for the flamer into Jax, but and now we've got the snipe. Are we going to turn the tables on Total Meta? Oh, the dash up grab. The last thing you expect, but the first thing you should.
And again,
nice
a very beautiful conversion here from VIZEOP. Big damage incoming, but the question is, how much can he squeeze out? How is Total Meta ducking all of these throws?
Yeah, that was a really interesting interaction, but the Sword-Aruken was the first time we've seen it in the set. Saving it for now, VIZEOP. trying to stay alive.
TOTALMETA is a very, very strong Sector, guys. I know a lot of people don't really enjoy Sector gameplay that much, but from a tactical standpoint, I think he is very, very interesting to watch, actually.
The kids need to learn. This is Guile versus Zangief in Street Fighter 2. This is pure zoning, pure long-range play against wanting to come in and crack some heads. There's a massive skill for both players when they're playing at this level. Eating the slow overhead. Completely reactable, but not when your mental stack is so loaded. Almost had it then, did VIZEOP. But the recovery was just too fast. And then we just got caught swanging.
This might be it. No breaker, but wait, combo drop from TOTALMETA.
Yeah, and couldn't capitalize on it. VIZEOP, was that the chance that they needed? And there it is.
This is it. TOTALMETA with a 3-1 W over VIZEOP. Guys, I want to take a look at that chat prediction once more. 94% on VIZEOP. And TOTALMETA winning it, making a lot of people out there in the crowd a little bit upset. GG's to both guys, and thank you so much for playing here tonight.
Yeah, GG's both. That was a sensationally entertaining set.
And TOTALMETA in the chat is saying this matchup is so bad for Conan, and Vice is saying, you know what, Homelander next time. So back, we're gonna dive into the semi-American side next, because believe it or not, we have a jump-in. Here in the arena, Yuki is gonna replace Visors. That means our next matchup is gonna be an international showdown.
Round 1. Fight.
Alright. SINLESS versus Yuki. EU versus NA. These are our representatives to prove which region is the best. I'll get gribbed. And the continuation is going to be into the knockdown. Trying to put the hat out there. Just remind me, Rip, which one is EU, which one's NA?
Yuki is our European player. Yuki is actually from Germany.
Oh, let's go. Let's go, Yuki! No partisan commentary here, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, but that opening right there is exactly what Yuki needed. More pressure.
Oh, and it turns out D-list celebrity overcomes the North American pick of the Shaolin hat enthusiast. Oh boy. No, we didn't punish. Come on, Yuki. We given up punishment for Lent? Was that your New Year's resolution? Oh, in the back. Look, a dodgy corner shop. All the good stuff's in the back. Right, we're going to switch the sides, switch the fortunes. Just stagger pressuring away. And then we overcommit pretty hard. Clearly, Yuki just wants to put SINLESS in a... left in a false sense of security.
Final round. Fight.
A big whiff, but we are still pressing. That's the power of Johnny.
Yeah, that's a good mid he's got right there. But on the clapback is SINLESS. Both players full cash in the account.
Sonya time.
Alright, and there's the first breaker from Yuki. Oh boy, and then we just overstretched with the...
He had it!
No.
He had it!
Absolutely had it, just let it slip through their fingers right now. Trying to parry the wake up and then just waking up with the armored option. That was the wrongest of things to do.
Wait, he's still going. Oh, he's flexing.
That's a pretty cool brutality. I like that.
Sparks is saying, I gotta host another 2v2? Or should we try to crowdfund another 2v2 event? Do you guys want to see some sweat?
Yeah, don't forget, chat, that Warner Brothers and NetherRealm have never supported the arena. And All of these things are a community effort. If you want to see it, please, please, please try and support. We're happy to help. Happy to bring what you want to the screen.
Chat is saying top 8 2v2 tournament. Okay, we try to make it happen.
We're not going to get a Bald Master and Bolt combo again, are we?
The Fire Temple.
You are not the most convincing thug.
Don't lie, KUNGLAO. You were.
Remember when we did that and we beat Disarted?
Yes.
Fight.
All right, we have switched up into Smoke. Clearly, Yuki's bestest and most practiced character. They just wanted to give Sinless a false sense of security with the Johnny Cage. That was what it was. And now you can see the oppression session. Oh my goodness, mistimed up block. But no! We didn't cancel our cancel. We ran into a block, and now we may pay the price. Alright, he's gone out for milk. The EU special. Alright, early cash out from Sinless. Doesn't want to spend. He wants to hold on to the cash in the account. And who can blame him with the state the North American economy is in right now? Doesn't want to spend those bars. Would rather spend what he got given. Oh my goodness.
Oh, but this is close. This is close. Teleporting in. Did you just grab him out of that?
Oh, he noogied.
What the?
He
Shut.
noogied the
What?
went out for milk and then got noogied for it.
He just grabbed. He said, "Come here, little bro."
Right, we blocked the Sonya this time. Catching them low. This is the well-crafted offense you expect from a European player. And we break through the armored attempts. Now there's no break available for you. Leaving him in touch for gain territory. What a response there from Yuki. No, I didn't doubt them for a second. One of EU's finest. There we go. We are going to finish full strings as well. That's the EU way. A very late break there from the North American representative, Sinless. And look at the trouble it's going to leave them in. They've got no resources. They're stuck in the corner. And now the estranged parent mode is going to see the round nearly concluded. I say nearly concluded. My goodness, he squeezed out the damage. Optimized EU. Let's go.
Yuki is on the board, chat.
Smoke wins.
Now, no one in the chat or watching this on YouTube is going to pick up on any bias or prejudice within the commentary at all. You know what we should do? You know what we need to do, Rip? We need to do an EU versus NA with Fabs and another EU commentator on. Being incredibly...
It would be... I mean, Fabs... I think Fabs returned yesterday. That means most likely, guys, Fabs is going to be back on the mic tomorrow. Imagine, like, on his first day, I tell him we're going to host an entire 2v2 tournament. Like 3 or 4 hours. He is going to lose his shit.
He'll say, I'm going back into tax exile. Yeah, so for those who don't know, Fabs has been away in tax exile in Angola, and he's going to have to just go back. Those arena bucks, the IRS wants to know where they came from. Fabs doesn't want to tell them. Oh my goodness, Sinless, just block, Sinless. No, guessed wrong in the end. Nice cancel there from Yuki. Get the low. Right, Sonya, go away. You're not relevant right now, says Yuki. Oh boy. Oh, it's not looking good for Sinless. Oh, the Invisi mix. And then just try to press out. Oriental Hat providing no protection to overhead Shankari, and now again, we've gone out for milk. The estranged parent, poor Mrs. Smoke, she's been sitting at home for 4 years waiting for the alimony. Just like the previous Miss Fabs. Okay, is this the start of something for Sinless?
It might be, Bike. It might be.
Or might not. Pixel and Prayer territory, the low sweep was all it was going to be required. Look at the dominance from EU over North America here. I notice in the chat, no one's coming at me with the to try and challenge what we're seeing on screen about the most dominant region. Because they know the truth.
Smoke. KUNGLAO.
Right, Sinless sticking with it. They're going in with KUNGLAO, and now they're, I say sticking with it, they're going with Second Amendment in the back. We're going with Striker.
Harumi is just as fierce as he is.
A real North American touch.
Round 1. Fight.
Right. Nice spacing there from Sinless at the beginning of the round, but now they're stuck in blocking mode. They're playing a bit of Minecraft, and it works out. And we get the Second Amendment combo. This is going to be large Damahe, 42.728%. Right, plus frames, and then we got you caught low. The endless schmick-shot from Yuki. Absolutely destroying poor Sinless.
Round 2.
Yuki
Okay,
saying,
guys,
if
you know
wanna
what?
block,
We are
go.
actually doing it. We are gonna try to crowdfund a 2v2 top 8. So if you guys feel generous and you want to see that go down... Oh no, Fabs is not gonna be happy about that.
I would love to be on there just so I could wind up Fabs for his loser region. Oh, is this a fight back from Sinless? Does North America have some teeth? Something left in the tank? Or not? As Yuki continues their dominance. Overhead in, cancel into overhead. Yuki saying, if you want to block, go back to Tetris, bro.
What the... No,
And
what the
frag me-
fuck?
What?
Frag me twice, you little son of a bitch!
Oh my goodness, the numbers keep ticking up.
I hate
The
this
numbers
dude! I hate this dude!
Final.
He could have
was-
just done it with...
That was the quickest crowdfund we ever did, Buck! What the fuck was that?
Now remember what your doctor
Guys.
said. You got to stay calm, Rip. Remember your pressure points.
I cannot believe he did it on his own. Frag me
Calm
twice and say,
ocean,
Rip, better get ready. Tomorrow we're gonna host a 2v2.
Well, frag me twice. What an absolute
I don't even know what to say,
undisputed
guys.
legend.
Yuki.
Rip has a
3-1-W, and we are finishing it with style. GG's, and man, that switch to smoke bulk, that definitely worked out for Yuki here. So guys, we have one match left, and it's gonna be our NA showdown. Hitman versus SRRYYLUVV, and guys, I need an invite.
Misplaced.
He's gonna say things like, oh, something, second language, something. All right, let's get it. Final set potentially of the evening as we get Hitman trying to be the Agent 47 with the GERAS SRRYYLUVV on the Scorpion Striker. This could be incredibly exciting. I want to see some massive Damahe numbers with the Second Amendment combos.
Oh, but I'm pretty sure
something
we're
that
gonna get them. Hitman is such a phenomenal player. Yesterday, by the way, in our top 8, Hitman kicked Honeybee out of the tournament with a reversal 3-0.
Wow, that is making a statement. Speaking of making a statement, Hitman having to say sorry, love.
Fight.
To sorry, love. Okay, we're just completing strings out here. Why not? Oh, eating the most honest.
Nice
no, we dropped it.
Very, very close set already, Bulk. Command trap time. Come here, get your ass in the corner. Wait a minute. Frag me twice.
Frag me twice with the display of quick maths right there, just figuring out exactly what was needed. 10 more subs, level 13, very complete. We just need.
This is unbelievable. They're trying to get us to that level 15 hype train. We might have a bonus set. 26% crushed. The entire community is stepping up. You guys are unbelievable. How do I explain that to my girlfriend?
I think we just need something like 27 more subs and then it's in. Bulk maths might be letting me down here. Quick percentages and all of that. Oh, what a low snipe right there. Sorry, love. Absolutely in control there in that situation. But now they've found themselves in the corner. Another combo drop. And the Darude is going to spell big problems for Sorry, love. As they're in the corner, apologizing as much as they can.
Okay, Sorry, love. Armoring out. Now in the driver's seat, teleports into the corner. Interesting decision making.
I'll block the overhead, and that's going to be a punish all day, every day, and twice on Sundays. But Sorry, love, it brews up a pot of Earl Grey
That was such
English
a great
breakfast.
flawless block as well.
Okay, striker, blinding. Oh no. Oh no, he's sent his clone out for you. Gives you time to build up a clock. No, it doesn't quite. Okay, I don't know if this is going to kill, actually. Is it going to kill? That's a big, big ask. Oh, I've just spotted their 950 HP. Oh, they're dead. They're very dead. Ugh. Alright, and first...
1-0 up.
Yeah, first bloods to the Hitman.
Death and Texas in the chat saying, alright, another Rips tournament, love it. Much love to the entire community. You guys are going absolutely crazy here in the chat today. I love every single one of you so much. Thank you guys.
It's just love all around as far as the eye can see. Just like that party that me and Rips went to. Right, DK, thank you for the sub.
With another one.
May neither of us neglect our duties.
We're so close, chat. We're almost there. We're nearly a third of the way there to the ultimate goal. You want a bonus set? Get your subs out.
Sorry, love. Trying to answer back. Hitman. Back against the wall, Bulk, but another good flawless block. Reduce the chip damage. Striker with some extra bullets.
Yeah, unfortunately, couldn't pick up the Second Amendment right there. And then we ate the close range overhead. That is the arguably the worst placing. But if it works, it works.
Good on 2. Command trap. More pressure.
Oh boy. I wonder what was Sorry Love looking for there? They just got launched. Right, having to spend the striker guns on pressure instead of being able to put it into a big juicy combo. And Sorry Love, you're gonna have to apologize somewhere else. Apology not accepted, said Hitman. You would imagine that Hitman would not be weak to apologies.
Opening, no commitment. But once again, of course, blender time it is. That's what GERAS is known for. And Baglu, the setup slightly mistimed it.
Yep. I mean, it's such a rare the Darude. It's such a rare thing, and oh my goodness, he's gonna be dead. No. Okay, the belly bump.
And we go right
into
into
brutality.
the Brute. Hitman trying to get that 3-0 sweep here tonight. But of course, this dude, he is an alpha sweat. Such a strong player representing the American side of things. Great GERAS and of course a very, very strong Raiden as well. That's the character he used versus Honeybee back then to get that reversal 3-0 back.
All right. Okay, well, what's the adaptation going to be from SRRYYLUVV? Maybe they're a massive Guy Ritchie fan over there in North America. They love a bit of the cockpit.
So,
all right,
back in the character select we are. Is it going to be Noob Saibot? Are we going to witness a character switch from SRRYYLUVV?
It's looking that way. They're hovering over Noob Saibot right now. But no, they're going in with SEKTOR. SEKTOR Strike... sorry, SEKTOR. Scorpion. All ninjas, they look the same. Excuse me. Looks like we're going to stick with Scorpion SEKTOR. Striker. Oh my god. Names, they're so difficult. Tremor. Scorpion Tremor. There we go. Mortal Kombat characters. I figured it out in the end. Is this it? Is this the last roll of the dice for SRRYYLUVV? Or can they finally make the adaptation that they were looking for the last 2 games? Right, Belly Bump got gribbed, and then Movado, of course, is going to make it a full combo. He's out. His people need him. Oh, nice pickup there from SRRYYLUVV. The Tremor cameo working out a little bit better for them. It has to be said. Oh boy, but they're in the blender now. And they eat it almost immediately. Oh, nice. Just eating it right there. Just letting the assist do the work. Bit of Marvel gameplay there from SRRYYLUVV, who's put the first bubble on the board. No whiff punish for you. Just spaced themselves a little bit too far out. Oh, what a neutral jump kick. Just clipping him right in the tip, the Tims.
Spin to win, hard knockdown. But of course, Hitman's still in the lead here in this set.
Thought he was going to whiff punish that poke right then. Right, a meeting of minds there with Movado. SRRYYLUVV looking good. They've got the health lead. They can afford. I mean, they don't have a breaker anyway, but they can afford to take this. However, can they deal with the sequence after? And they get completely shimmied. Spent the cash to stay alive. Got clipped by the Darude. And then just chose to not block the spinny spin spin.
Wait, he's teabagging!
You know what? I like it. I like it. SRRYYLUVV with a little bit of British toxicity.
SRRYYLUVV hitting the teabags after a single W. And guys, Hitman, he's on set point.
They've got a British name, so teabags is absolutely on point. We love tea. Who doesn't like tea, frankly?
Scorpion.
All
Are
right,
we going to see
Hitman
a
think.
character switch? Bulk,
Ooh.
Scorpion, Mirror. I know that the community is already upset about that.
Ooh, Hitman did not like the way that last game went. They wanted to speed run this thing. They wanted to 3-0 this bad boy. But no, SRRYYLUVV had completely different ideas. And doing that thing, they're going in with the complete mirror. Scorpion Tremor on both sides. Oh, the Earthworm Shim. Eat that Earthworm Shim for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. 40.990%. Right, he has cycled through to Flexoline. Are we going to apply it now? On the knockdown? No, we're going to just go in for Oki. Very... Right, but great play there. We flawless block the spinny spin, and we're able to delay our... Oh boy, that's a bad move from SRRYYLUVV. It's going to cost them everything right now. No? Oh, okay, fine.
You lack discipline.
Round 2. Fight.
Right, Tremor, Jim growing in the background. Tremor keeping things safe. And now we just got caught moving. You'll have to see it. Right, trying to do something different. Was easily blocked, but it's okay. We catch the counter poke. SRRYYLUVV not apologizing for putting their opponent in the corner. Right, put the armor in the bag. No one's going to get hurt, says Hitman. Right, spent a bar. And we're going to use the Tremor to just completely mix you to pieces. And no, we're going to break out. We took the hit so we could use the breaker. Chip for game. And that's going to take it for Hitman. 3-1 over SRRYYLUVV.
And of course, Balk, we are getting the counterbacks. Hitman strikes back, and that means 3-1 over SRRYYLUVV tonight. And guys, usually this would be the end here of today's stream, but Balk and I decided, since there was so much community support today and you guys went absolutely nuclear here in the chat, that we are gonna host a bonus set for the community. And guys, we have some sweats for your evening entertainment. And I know that a lot of people on the YouTube side, especially the Smoke players, they're gonna be happy about this, because Tragic is back, chat, and that means Tragic, he is gonna meet C88 SPEEDDEMON. You see him in the chat here saying, I want to fraud someone tonight. The Smoke piece. So we are back, and I can't wait for this bonus set in the arena. Ladies and gents, thank you for allowing us to host this year.
Is there evil in me?
All right, well done, community, and thank you again. Yes, absolutely, thank you. Best community to ever have communicated. NRS, WB don't support, you guys do. You're the true stars. You brought us a bonus set between Crazy 88's SPEEDDEMON versus the Smoke Master Tragic.
Man,
Straight
Tragic,
away, got out.
he's a monster.
Oh, incognito mode. Just like Rip's tabs. Right, doesn't need the Invisi mix. He's happy to get 40. What? Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. He's going to kill him? Not quite. 54.750% into corner Oki. SPEEDDEMON wise not to break out of that one. Kept the resources. I'll get sniped. Striker's got more than guns. He's also got grenades. Tried to flash parry out of trouble.
Smoke pressure, SPEEDDEMON taking his turn back smart. Look at the defense from Tragic.
Yeah, you can't play at this level without the defense, ladies and gents. Just can't open him up. SPEEDDEMON just absolutely can't seem to open up Tragic right here, who is more than just a cancel spamming mix enthusiast. Mix and damage. Excuse me.
And that is going to be Tragic
record holder.
taking the lead. Yes, Tragic is our current arena record holder in terms of combo damage. 64% back in the days with Smoke, Madam Bo.
Yeah, I think there's a little bit more on the cards. If you can use double striker, there's more on the cards there for Tragic. Are we going to force a character switch and maybe see something like that?
Smoke. Striker.
Kaizen is saying, I'm going to beat that record.
Your anger will be harmed.
Oh, wait, it was 70. It was 74, right? Or 72?
It was, yeah, I remember
Oh, my
that.
bad,
72.
my bad.
It was the Tony Hawks. It was the 720. That's what it was. I was there. Oh, it doesn't matter if you've gone out for milk. I'm going to try and find you anyway, and found him. There you go. Just like the incognito tabs. Doesn't really hide you. They can still see what you're doing.
Oh, tragic. He is running away with it, firing on all cylinders. And now you're in for a rough ride, Speed Demon. So many back-to-back cancels, but he is going ham in that corner.
He's going Gordon Ramsay in the corner. He's got his apron on. He's locked into the kitchen so he can cook.
Round 2. Fight.
He's gonna combo R. Poor Speed Demon. Right, trying to cancel as safely as possible into incognito mode. He's out. His people need him. He's gone back into the corner, and we're just gonna finish off with the special. We've got one dark swirl going. Can we make... And we do cash it out there. Trying the overhead, but Tragic's defense absolutely mind-boggling right now. Tragic not only known for their outrageous smoke gameplay, but also for their Minecraft mastery.
Oh, but look at Tragic. Just look at this man go.
Oh, what an interrupt. What an interrupt right there. And then get the overhead. Speed Demon. They've got all the positioning, but no! We duck it high.
Bro, what the hell is this combo? Jesus Christ, Tragic! Not again!
It's not going to be the full Tony Hawks, but it's going to be huge.
Look at this. This is so insane. This is so insane. 65.
That's a lot of damage.
I don't even know what to say, man. Tragic is back, our current record holder in the arena, dishing out another 65% comeback combo.
Outrageous. Outrageous. That was more damaging than poor Rip's alimony. The Buster in the chat, what is the top most record in one combo in Arena? It's 720 damage, 72% from Tragic. It was Tragic Striker.
He won't overcome your sword in my smoke.
Round 1. Fight.
Alright. Speed Demon looking to change fortunes. Don't be confused, chat. They are Speed Demon is still on the Ashra, trying to just play fast and loose. But Tragic, a Roblox wizard, a Tetris legend. They know blocks.
That is good.
No, we dropped the combo. That could have been everything for Speed Demon. They spent 2 bars on that bad boy. Poor return on investment there. And then got caught poking. The whiff punish from Tragic. Ready and waiting and willing to fill the whiff with a combo of their own.
But he is so freaking insane. Just the down to get out of my face. Speed Demon in trouble.
Round 2. Fight.
Alright, it is not looking good for Speed Demon. Oh my goodness. All of the resources, all of the armor couldn't help poor Speed Demon. And again, just Tragic with the blocks. Playing absolutely frame perfect. Living in a world of -2 frames. Oh boy, until then. Until they just let it all, bet it all on wrong. No whiff punish from Speed Demon. That was there for the taking. The triple dash up low. And I think this is going to be it.
But I think that's it. Tragic returning to the arena with a big, big bang. A 3-0 sweep versus our challenger Speed Demon. But what can I say? At the end of the day, we are talking about one of the best smoke players in the entire world. And as always, Tragic, that was some smoke masterclass.
GG's both, and thank you for playing in the bonus sets. Yes.
Unfortunately, guys, this is gonna be the end for our fight night here in the arena. But of course, Balk and I, we want to say thank you to literally every single one out there at home. You guys went absolutely crazy today, and I cannot thank y'all enough for, first of all, you know, making my evening a little bit better, and of course for allowing us to host another 2v2 top 8 for the community. We're gonna return with that very, very soon, but until then, I'm gonna rate you guys over to Balk's channel, because now it is Tekken Arena time. You guys have a wonderful stay over there, and I cannot wait to catch y'all again tomorrow. Chat, take care, bye bye, we're out.